We're here with Maria Walsh today. It's great to have you.
I'm loving this setup, by the way.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, nice little digs going on over here.
I know you just got back from Ghana with Plan International. So what was the trip like?
It was a very short-winded trip. We were only there for 6 days. It was very female-focused, which I was most intrigued about and most excited about. So we got to see a lot of different Plan International initiatives that they going on. And then, because I'm a big footballer head, I got to see Because I'm a Girl is another big project from Plan International.
Right, yeah.
And they work on a soccer development program out there with young girls. Yeah, we did cool. And I swam with a cobra. So
near brush with death.
So near brush with death. Didn't use that line, but I'm definitely going to steal that off you. So we were at this waterfall, which is a national treasure in Ghana, and myself and Sabrina, who works for Plan International, were the last two to get out of the waterfall. And next thing she goes, Maria, there's a snake coming towards you, and I go, all right. And it's as if I was letting a sheep out, because I'm a country girl, as if I was letting a sheep out of a field gate. I stepped back and I was like, oh, off you go there, snake. To later find out it was a cobra, a teenage one. Now, granted, by the time we hit the airport, it was a case of the snake had grown about 20 foot and I had grabbed it and I had, in a very Hercules moment, but no, it was very nice.
It's been a year since the marriage equality referendum. Did you celebrate?
I did. I was actually at home in Mayo, and it was cool because my younger brother's also gay, and the two of us were kind of like, this is such a monumental moment, and you know, chatting with friends, and it was very like a normalised. I wasn't cool enough to go to any trendy cool parties, LGBT focused, but I think that's so important too, to showcase that, you know, LGBT life is quite normal. You know, not just LGBTers are out in gay pride wearing, you know, tidy whities and walking down the street and having fun. You know, it's we also do that too, but we live a very normalised life. But yeah.
Do you feel like it's changed anything in your life, sort of from day to day, or
I think it has changed comfort levels and how people talk about it, but we need to now continue in the education point where we still have a number of young people not comfortable enough. You know, suicide rates are at an all-time high, particularly with young LGBTers. There's people in our global system that are not comfortable in their own skin, nor can they be. So I think as cool for Ireland, but we still have a lot of work to do.
And is it something you'd like to work with?
Yeah, I do. You know, I'm always I guess apprehensive of only just being in the LGBT bucket, because I think young people identify with so many other things, and I like to really focus on young people issues. But it is a thing, you know. I identify with. I am gay, and it's important for people to see my comfort level in me talking about that. I was at an event Saturday night, and I made a joke about how we all say, you know, when you're saying, oh, this is Maria Walsh and she's gay. So we whisper it. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you catch people doing it. It's like, she's gay. It's like, why are you whispering? So even things like that people become mentally aware of. And that's kind of what I do in terms of, rather than do anything billboard stuff. But it will in time happen. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more forceful in the rainbow.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And thank you very much.
And thanks very much for having me.
Anytime.